Hello, fellow pipe smokers. This is Paul the Pipe Guy, and I wanted to kind of do a little bit of a follow up on a video I did about to polish your pipes on a wheel or not polish your pipes on a wheel. I found with some of the pipes, some of the really old ones that I had from the 20s and 30s and 40s, that by actually using a buffing wheel and polishing them, some of them it took a lot of the patina away that I enjoyed, and it would take it from a beautiful chestnut color to a dreary brownish color. I mean, it would shine them up and everything, but it would remove all of those years of patina. So I did have some good luck with some of my pipes. Um, I suspect they might be newer ones from the 60s, 70s, or 80s, but I think my pipes that are from the 20s and 30s and 40s, I'm going to leave unmolested. Uh, I do like that patina. There's something that I enjoy very much about sitting down and smoking a pipe from the 1920s or 30s. And I think about, what person owned that pipe? What did they do for a living? Uh, you know, a pipe is a very, very personal thing. Uh, and, it's something that the prior owner, I'm sure, cherished. And to think about who might have owned it is very intriguing to me. I love history, and I love the history of pipes. I'm newer at this. So, if anything that I say, anybody has any comments on, or you want to add to it, or if you disagree with me, if I make a mistake somehow in some of the knowledge that I've been learning, please feel free to correct me. Um, the pipe community is a pretty close knit community, in my opinion, and most of the people who really enjoy pipe smoking and pipes, uh, they're all out looking to share knowledge and to help one another, and I like that. I do a lot of watching, of pipe stuff on YouTube. Anyways, the point I wanted to get at is I did have some good luck refinishing, not refinishing, but polishing some pipes. And basically, the method I used, and I won't touch on that, I might do a video on that more later on, is for about 50 bucks, I bought a buffing wheel uh, from Harbor Freight. It's 3,200 RPMs or something like that. It comes with actually two cloth buffing wheels. So the first one is that I use what's called white diamond on the first wheel, and basically that gets some of the fine scratches and that out of the pipe and out of the stem. Um, and then I use carnauba wax on the right side of it on that cloth wheel, and that polishes it. So the pipes that I did have good luck with were newer ones, in my opinion, and I want to share some of these with you. That pipe actually turned out very, very, very nice. It polished up beautiful. Another newer style pipe, I don't know when that's from, probably the 60s, I'm guessing, maybe 70s. Uh, and I polished that one up. It came out nice. The third one I have that I had good luck with, that polished up nice. But what I like to use for my older pipes, and I do have an addiction to buying vintage pipes off of eBay. Um, I have learned that as far as like K Woodies, when I first started out, I would buy them with broken stingers, the apparatus that sticks out of the stem of the pipe that supposedly cools down the smoke. I won't buy a pipe with a broken stinger at all. Uh, and but what I do use is I do use this stuff I got off of pipesandcigars.com. It's called Decatur uh, pipe polish, and it's not going to strip anything down off your pipe. It's really almost the consistency of chapstick. Really, that's what it feels like. So I'll rub that on the bowl. I usually smoke the pipe first, and then I'll rub it on the bowl. I personally use a soft white sock. Um, and I smoke it, and it heats it up, and and then soaks in. So usually the first time that I do that process, I'll heat the pipe up by smoking it, and then I'll put a somewhat generous amount onto the pipe, and then as it slowly cools down, actually the wood will soak up the pipe polish. And I actually do that process kind of on the heavy side. I put a generous amount on it the first time, and then after that, every time I smoke one of my pipes, I'll put the polish on it, and basically it protects the surface. I have this pipe here, which this is a K Woody that was made between 1925 and 1936. It's got a 4-digit serial number on it. And that pipe, when it came to me, was dry as a bone. I mean, there was no shine to it at all. And I put the Decatur hand wax on it. And every time I smoke this one, I do the same process. When I'm done smoking it, I clean it, and then I put a light coat of the polish on it. And it doesn't remove any of the patina, but it does polish it up. It gives it kind of a satin finish. Not anything that you would get with a Carnauba wax or anything like that. And this is a great smoking pipe. The other thing that I do with my pipes when I first get them is I give them a good cleaning. And I actually found I was using softer, bristleless pipe cleaners. And then what I did is I found, just through chance, I mean, trial and error, I use Randy's bristled pipe cleaners. They come in a bundle, 48 per bundle. And usually, you order 3 bundles and you get them for under $10. And these are very aggressive. They have sharp bristles. I mean, if you rub them on your hand, it feels like sandpaper almost. But they're not metal bristles. I don't know, however they're made, but it's a pretty aggressive pipe cleaner. So I did have a pipe that I received, and I had hardly any draw for this pipe, and I thought I was going to have to resort to use a drill bit. But I kept on for about an hour, smoking a little bit, cleaning a little bit, and finally I was able to get all that gunk and tar. And the reason why I will smoke a pipe before I do a bristle cleaning on it is because I want to heat those oils up. I want to get the tar heated up that's inside, that's, constricting the airflow. And to do that, you really need to heat it up and smoke it, even if it's got a horrible draw on it and it tastes rotten. It'll be worth it. Just get through it. Take one for the team. So I do that, heat it up, smoke it, and then I'll bristle it out. And I had one pipe that the other day, like I said, I could hardly get any air through it, but I was persistent. It took about an hour, and finally I was able to clear the airway, and now it's a great smoker. Oh, I got to show you this one pipe that I recently acquired. This is a GBD, and I don't know how old it is. It is a vintage pipe, and it's a GBD Canadian style. It's got an oval uh, stem and so forth on it, and totally unsmoked. And I told my son eventually, because no one lives forever, I said, when at my funeral, you can smoke this one and break it, and it'll be yours forever. That one I actually paid about 125 bucks for, which, I thought was reasonable. I mean, it's a beautiful pipe. There's no factory fills in the briar. Just gorgeous. I keep it in a little satin bag. Um, so, anyways, that's pretty much what I wanted to do is a follow up with that. Um, my name is Paul, the Pipe Guy, and if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. If it's a learning experience. I've been doing this for about a year and a half now, collecting pipes. I've got about 90 of them, which pales in comparison, I'm sure, to some people's collections. I personally like K. Woody's. So if you would like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'd like to hear your thoughts on my videos. So my name is Paul, the Pipe Guy from Rochester, New York. Feel free to reach out. Happy smoking.